Well, looks like it is official. The C00nstress is having a child. Pray for us all that that child does not turn out to be like her. That's scary when you think about it. But I actually found out about this from True Royal Family a couple days ago, and I'm just now talking about it because somebody who follows me on YouTube, who subscribed to me, had asked me, was I going to do a video about her pregnancy? Really, I didn't want to, but then I saw this right here and I said, okay, only she would do something like this. Announce that she's pregnant and make it political. Like, she just couldn't announce that she's pregnant. She had to turn it into a whole, thing. Because, at one point she was all about like pro-choice and everything like that. But now her stance has changed because she's with child. And apparently this woman has been pregnant for a while. But I'm going to go ahead and read the article. It says, here's the bottom line. Candace Owens is pregnant, and instead of simply posting the happy news and call it a day, she chose to make it political. Some think she wanted to leave Take from SM for a bit because folks are going to come for her in a very vicious way. She should keep in mind that she's in a motherly way and doesn't need any unnecessary stress. And it says, check out her post below and let us know your thoughts. And then it says, congrats to her and her husband. It says, and this is from her Instagram account, I remember the first time I learned about abortion in school. It's a clump of cells until after 3 months, said my obtuse gym teacher turned health instructor. Fast forward to more than a decade later to my 10-week scan, and I will never forget the feelings I experienced. I was amazed that our baby already had arms and legs, hands and feet, and was dancing around inside me. I was overcome by an exonerable sense of love, followed by the powerful realization that I would do anything and everything to protect my unborn child. But I was mostly astonished that all those years ago in high school I was lied to. I was brainwashed into believing that it was my body and therefore simply my choice. Today it became fashionable for narcissistic celebrities to perpetuate such brainwash amongst their fans, like Miley Cyrus posing half naked with her tongue out over a cake that reads abortion, like Jamil Official, and these are their Instagram names, tweeting to scores of vulnerable young girls about how proud she is of an earlier abortion from her teen years. Years ago, I would have thought these women were heroic feminists. Today, I know that they are anything but. And so as I move into this next chapter of my life, I want to say this. To all of the young girls who have vocally supported abortion, you are allowed to change your mind. To all of the young women who made uninformed decisions to go through with abortions, you are not murderers, and you are not automatically disqualified from being pro-life. You too can have a change of heart. Education followed by transformation is one of life's greatest things. These past 5.5 months have been a whirlwind. A viral video with over 200 million views, comedians threatening to physically assault me, adult men degrading me because they disagree with my viewpoints on George Floyd. Well, you want to know why they disagree with your viewpoints on George Floyd? Because, bitch, you was trying to raise money for the terrorist that killed him. And don't get me started on the whole Rayshard Brooks thing where she did practically the same thing. Yeah, I called her a bitch, and yes, she is pregnant, and I don't give a damn. Pregnant or not, she will always be the C00nstress to me. While others accuse me of not showing up, not being invited, or not caring enough to jump into the perpetual protest scene, it is such a relief to finally share the truth. Life is a miracle, life is sacred, and when women carry life, we become the keepers of some of the universe's greatest secrets, and that's beginnings. Like the title of this article suggests, why didn't she just announce she was pregnant and how happy she was and let it be that? She had to make it political. That's why I almost feel bad for her child. I can only imagine what that child is what kind of household that child is going to have to grow up in with her as a mother. I can't even see her being a mother considering all the stuff that comes out of her mouth. I'll admit this. I said one of the worst things that probably could happen is if this heifer got pregnant. Well, it looks like one of the worst things that I've ever imagined could happen has now officially happened. I have really nothing more left to say. Y'all can have it.